Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Initial efforts to salvage a fishing boat which sank off the coast of Mull have failed amid concerns from environmental campaigners over an oil spill where salmon are being farmed. The Julienne landing craft sank 20 meters to the seabed in the Sound of Mull near the Funery Salmon Farm on July 4. Operator Scottish Sea Farms, SSF, has been forced to quarantine thousands of fish and conduct a full-scale examination of the site. They say they are not aware of any harm to the fish, but the salmon will now have to be tested amid concerns over food safety. The Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, MCA, and Scottish Environment Protection Agency, SEPA, continue to monitor the situation. But a spokesman for MCA last night said that the inevitable leakage of fuel from the 15-meter vessel, which is understood to have contained 5 tons of diesel that has now been removed, does not currently pose a significant or long-term pollution risk. Campaigners from Abolish Salmon Farming, however, claimed the slick of oil had yesterday grown to a stretch of 1 kilometer, and video footage shows the seepage surrounding the salmon pens, which are believed to contain around 500,000 fish. Jamie Moyes, head of the campaign group, said, "I've been here for 9 days and the slick has been running the whole time. It's continually spewing out. It's like a dual carriageway with 2 big lanes that run for a kilometer. I've seen birds swimming through it and I haven't seen seals here in a couple of days. I can taste diesel in my mouth, the whole place stinks of it." SSF claimed the quarantine of the farmed fish was implemented immediately and temporary floating barriers were installed to contain the toxic leaks and limit the spread. But Mr. Moyes said he believed the measures to prevent environmental harm had come too late. SSF said additional environmental mitigation measures were being put in place to contain small seepages of oil on the water's surface as they prepare for another effort to salvage the boat. Its head of health and safety Jerry McCormick said, after extensive planning and preparations that continued well into the weekend, appointed salvors Jiffmer attempted to raise the vessel on Sunday afternoon. Despite everyone's hard work, that first attempted recovery failed. The salvors are now reviewing and revising the recovery procedure and, once approved to do so by lead agency the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, will resume operations to recover the Julienne. The MCA has conducted a number of surveillance flights of the site and said, as expected, a small amount of pollution is still being observed. But it stressed volumes are small and dispersing. A spokesman said, this does not currently pose a significant or long-term pollution risk. Given the current flow in the area concerned, small quantities lost from containment are inevitable, which is why oil removal from the wreck has been prioritized. We are aware that the lifting operation planned for Sunday, July 21st, did not succeed and that further work is underway by SSF and their salvors to prepare for a second attempt. This is likely to be attempted later this week. The Scottish government said it understands that all fuel has now been removed from the vessel, and that the limited pollution is dispersing and is not considered to pose a significant or long-term pollution risk. Click here to visit the Scotland homepage for the latest news and sport.